Hello everybody, Ali here, and we have one more trade today known as a breakout on Dow Jones. So I'm expecting a breakout on Dow Jones. It's very simple. We have one leg to the downside, we have one leg to the upside, and now we are running for the second leg. We need to break this high, that is at 34.40, and we have 3 more minutes to the open, so hopefully we'll see how the market will react to the open. Let me just really fix it because that's our entry. So okay, now it sounds perfect. So in terms of risk to reward, the stop is under the previous low. So supposedly the stop will be here, but that's a huge stop. That's like maybe 140 points. Yeah, 170 points. So 170 points against 70 points. So I'm risking the recent low, and since I'm not making a room for the trade to go up to the new highs, I'll be front running my target before they hit 34.40. Let's just keep our orders way down here and take profit way up here, because the market will open and the price may go crazy. Okay, so let's give it some time. See you within 2 minutes. There you go, we are into the open now. Okay, I don't want to give anything back, so let's just be aggressive here. There's a pop. Seriously, really, I was expecting a little bit more move from you. So we gained 43 points. So stopped me in going higher, so that's fine now. Okay, so 43 points on Dow Jones. There you go. So just 220 bucks. Okay, so now what can be the scenario now in case since I'm expecting huge move to the upside. So what we can do is we can look for a retracement back to 618 handle. That is where it is now. Since we have a valid new high, we can wait for a retracement back to this area, 360 area, and then we can look for a new high again. What else do we have here? Oh, let's cancel our orders, right? That's the first thing you have to do before you move to the new chart. Let's see if we can have some more trades. Bullish. Okay. Bearish. So the indices are really bullish. You can trade Nasdaq. In case if it pops lower, we can buy it. Let's make sure the account is set. Yes. Sorry about that. Did it come down? Because I don't want to buy at the highs, right? What do you want to do? You want to buy a low, at least a 5 minutes intraday low. Okay, got the fill. $52 points so far. Let's buy one more contract here. 50 points. So now I have 2 contracts. The maximum I'll go is 4 contracts. Okay. And if it drops back down, let's me buy this high. Some swings here. Okay, let's buy 2 here, and that will be a deal. 4 stops in case if the price drops really heavy. Let's just get ready. 2 and 2. So I have divided my 4 position. If the price comes back down, fills me, I'll take 2 out here and 2 out here. So that's the scenario for now. What happens most of the time is when the price opens, like if you remember yesterday, price opens, forms a doji indecision and then shoots way back up higher. So I'm just waiting for the price to close approximately 30 seconds now. Look at this huge move to the upside. First leg up, second leg up, and Dow Jones made a new high, but Nasdaq struggling. On the open, they didn't make a new high. So 5 more seconds. Uh-oh. What I wanted to see is, yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to get a fill now. Because buying at the close will not make any sense because it's just way too close to my initial entry. Testing. Let's get our auto filled. Stop is under this low. The first will be out here, second will be out here. There you go, price dropping further. What my concern is, because of the big candle so far, I may buy more a little bit in case if this candle closes at lows. Let me just see how this candle closes and get ready for buyings, because this seems to be buying opportunity. Gets ready for 4 more contracts. Okay, I want to see this candle double the size of this candle. Why I moved my stop loss? Because what happens, this is the previous swing, right? What happens, the price may just fakes it, then goes back to the new highs. Still 2 minutes to the candle. Let's see how price reacts to this move. And remember, it's an open, so once you're trading an open, you need to sit through this heat. And the price, the lower the price drops, it's better for you to buy it because we know that it is an uptrend. There you go. I like it. Very nice. Bravo. Very, very nice. God, I don't want to miss this yet. Okay. Come on, give me fill. Give me fill here. Why here? Because this is the start of the bullish move. For 1 candle up, we have indecision. Bank, new high. So these sellers, these buyers, their stop losses will be here. Okay, so that's what causing the price to move faster. And now stop, I don't want to see this break. This low break in, or in the worst scenario, this low to be broken. If this low gets broken, okay, we are in the selling zone then, especially this low. 1 minute, there you go. I got the order filled, so I have now 8 contracts. Okay, very nice. So let's divide them 4 to 4. So 4 will be exiting at in the middle of the candle, and 4 more at the same price, 84. So we have nice entries. First entry here, second entry on the same bar, and then we have some 2 more contracts at 48, and then finally 4 more contracts getting in that 8200, 8220, sorry. Finally, some buying pressure building up into the trade. That's what I've been talking about. That's what I want to see. I want to see a drop lower and buy the close of this candle so that we can go ahead and target new highs. But I was a little bit aggressive down here. I was thinking that price may not just drop back to the lows and then smash higher, but this time it did. So just waiting for the right time now. It may take now a while for the price to go back to the highs, but eventually it will. Looks good for one more buying opportunity on the Dow Jones. Let's see how the candle closes, and we can run for one more push to the upside. 1 minute to the candle. On this side, this looks very nice. Nasdaq. So we said through all open. So this is the open. We can't really trade that. This time we try to did, and what happened? is we say through a lot of pain, not pain, a lot of heat. So when you trade open, remember that in your mind. So every time the market opens, there might be some what do you call this, movement, a lot of movement up and down. So don't panic, just sit tight, relax your mind, keep your nerves control, be patient, and act accordingly, right? Okay, 3 seconds now. Candle closed. Okay, oh, there you go, we missed it. So let's just buy the buy order above it, and in case it's pulled back, let's buy it here. I don't want to buy in the middle. What I want to see is either the price comes back and fills me, or breaks this high and then goes back up to the highs. That I want to see. That I don't want to buy in the middle. Let me just delete this one. That's the first trade. The first trade we got stopped out. There you go. We got the fill on the backfill. That's what I call a backfill. Okay. For this, I'm ready to take approximately 70 points up. So 70 points down here, 70 points up there. Here you go. Perfect, 1 to 1. Okay, Nasdaq. Let me just get rid of these charts which are more. So let's order filled on Nasdaq. So 4 contracts out on Nasdaq. Nice trade on Nasdaq. Reducing the 4 more for the stop losses. And now Nasdaq, can you come here please, because we don't need to go for now. Other charts, I mean. Sorry about this one. Hit the wrong button. Here you go. Nasdaq comes here. Dow Jones come down here. It's about to hit the take profit on Dow Jones as well. Okay. Wow, missed it. Okay, never mind. What is this, Dow Jones? Dow. Perfect. That's what I want to see. So now another scenario can be on the Nasdaq that you move our stop loss back to the break-even +1, because we sit in a lot of heat and I don't want to see this price coming back down to me. So I can move this one here, but let's just reduce it for now because I see potential in Nasdaq. Dow Jones missed it with the tick. Crude oil is nothing. Let's just focus on these 2 for now. On the forex side, we have some movement, and let me see. Okay. Pound New Zealand. Oh, sorry, Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand has huge potential to the downside. It may fall even more. This looks good. I think we need to give these trades a little bit time, so I'll catch you up after if the price goes against me or moves with me. Luckily, I realized that the order that was sitting over here was off was the buy limit, so I just removed it really quickly because I thought it's just 70 points, and literally no, that was just a buy order waiting for the price to get filled. So this time I got lucky, but we need to open our mind. So just got a quick update that canceling my buy order on Dow Jones, and still waiting for the price On Dow 328, and on Nasdaq 274. The price, I don't like this candle because it's like an inverted hammer, but it's still in the middle of the range, so doesn't mean anything, like indecision. So next candle may tell us that where the price want to go, but I bet on the upside. So let's give it some more time and we'll catch you in a while. Oh, maybe I think Dow will hit us anytime. There you go, order filled on Dow, so canceling the order. A beautiful move to the upside. I am not sure why it caused a loss of 350, so maybe because of these orders which got filled over here. Yes, that's the scene. So what happens, okay, let's just leave it for now because this trade will give us profit. So let's just focus on the trade and not on the money, because money can just go and come back at any time. So we had two trades on Dow Jones. The first opportunity after the second leg, we were expecting a new high, so that's what we bought first contract here, and I was expecting the price to go higher at the open and try to get the maximum benefit from the price, but unfortunately it stopped me, go back up, and then finally it drops it. Once it drops, so let's consider again. So it's a new scenario. Price opens to the downside, huge move to the downside again, and like what happened yesterday, let me just see if I can show you guys. If remember the yesterday trade. Okay, where is it? Somewhere around here. Yeah, here. So same scenario, price opens up, we have a doji, and then we have bull. But this time we just went for 20 pips, right? But today we were expecting some nice move. Same scenario, price opened up, a bearish guy showed up, and then sellers trapped, like one tick underneath it, and then price goes back to the highs. Okay, we have seen it not one time, two times, but almost every day. So what do? Once the price open up, we wait for the right time. In case if you don't want to trade open, I am not a big fan of trading open, but in case if you want to trade open on indices, you can do that, like what I'm doing on the other trade of Nasdaq. So price, the sellers are trapped. We have a nice now what I want to do, I want you to buy above this candle or a backfill, because by that time the price is in the middle. I don't want to buy in the middle because I don't want to be a doji as well and indecision. So why like that? Because I want to see price going up, filling me, and then going higher, or giving me a backfill, I have a better price, and then moving higher, right? So that is the scenario for this trade. So I think I got second order filled as well. There you go. So finally order filled on Nasdaq. Beautiful trade to the upside, huge potential. We saved through some heat, but it paid us off. And the psychology of this trade, since we are trading completely different than patience trader. Okay, so in this trade, the trade number third trade, right? Let's call it this one. This trade is the first trade, and then let's call this trade a second trade, and then the final trade will be the third trade over here. Okay, so since we are trading in open, first contract goes back up, expecting the price to go higher, because we know that price is in the uptrend since morning. Look at all these EMAs following the price. So first contract goes back down, the second contract to the previous swing low, which is approximately nearby. So I'm taking an aggressive entry before the price closes. We took second contract as well, so now we have two contracts, and the price drops back down. We add two more contracts. Now we have four contracts. Now we see huge price, because where do you see the price to come back down? The price, I want to see price to come back down to this area. But what happens most of the times, like what happened here, price fakes it, goes back up. So that's why I moved my stop loss a little bit lower, in case if that's a real break, or it's a fake break. This time it turned out that it is a fake break. The price drops further. I bought it aggressively again, 4 contracts, summing it up to the 8 contracts. Price closes under, and the next thing we know is a bullish candle, right? So bullish candle, price goes back up to the highs. We have our average position way down, taking 4 contracts out from the trade because we don't want to play. At least some part of the profit is in our pocket. That's what the whole idea is. And then final portion of the trade now, and we can see that everybody took the profits out with us. As soon as the price came back, we're out. Right? So that's the whole scenario for these trades. That's a trade number 2. Beautiful trade on Nasdaq, trading an open on Nasdaq. And then first trade was a bull attempt in combination with the breakout, the open. And finally, when the price goes back down, fakes the new sellers, traps the new sellers, a doji, backfilling into the doji and running it to the highs. Now the price, now what's the scenario now? I'm done for the day. I've been sitting here from 4 o'clock. Now I'm done. I've traded for in about now 2-3 hours. Now will I risk my money? Yes, why not? Why not at this time? This is not the time. As you can see, big guys, they're out from the trade. They maybe bought this low, like me, I'm buying way up. Maybe the big buyers, instead of, they know that the sellers gonna sell this move, they'll be putting their sell orders, sorry about this one, they'll be putting their sell orders underneath the bear guy. They'll be like, you know what, this is a bearish move, look at the open, look at the follow through, this is definitely a bear move. This is a bear move, but what you don't see is the price. Have a look back, guys. This is nothing but an uptrend. The bias is bullish. So you don't do anything. You wait for the right time to buy. You place your stop losses, take profit at the right time and at the right place. Risk to reward must always be same, no matter if it's a small target, small loss. What if you can risk 5 points to make 100 points? You can get lucky, but not every day. That's what I want to tell you, that trade responsibly, trade patiently, keep the money in your account, and once you see the opportunity, you go full, you go heavy, you take the money out from the trade, and then you enjoy. Just be patient. Don't just buy, sell, don't just jump into the trade and lose your time, lose your effort, lose your money. All you have to do is learn the market, learn the setups, and act accordingly, act according to your trading plan. You must know what the plan is before you try to trade. Like for example, here now, when we had like 1 contract, 2 contracts, and I said to myself, you know what, Ali, I'm gonna go with 4 contracts max. I'll not risk more, right? But what happened? I changed my mind. I see this bull guy, right? So what happens? Price comes back to him, takes these buyers out from the trade. Swing is here. So takes them now. I saw that this is nothing but just a buying opportunity. So why don't I buy a close? I don't know where will be the close, but I just bought it, assuming these buyers are here. So I bought this one to this swing. Once I bought it, I made my calculation. You know what, Alina? Now I'll be stopped out here. No matter what, this will be my stop. So that's a scenario. If the price comes back down and stops me, okay, I'll take a stop. Why? Because I know I'm wrong. You need to accept sometimes when you're wrong, and you need to go ahead once you know what you're doing. Trust in yourself. So hope you learned something. That's it for me today. Nice trades on Dow Jones and Nasdaq. 2 trades on Dow Jones, breakout trade on Dow Jones, and then again second breakout, and finally trading some opens today. So that's it. Hope you learned something. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.